Today's scripture is taken from Matthew 6, verse 8, and it says, "Your Father knows what you need before you ask Him." God knows us intimately. He knows every detail about us. He even knows the number of hairs we have on our heads. God is a God who knows what things you are desiring or longing to have, and He knows them before you even know them. And yet, still, sometimes we feel like, even though He knows us so well, we don't feel like we have a good relationship with Him. We don't feel that we can pray to Him often. And the thing is, God knows things about you and everyone before we know it. And because of that, some people feel, then why should I pray? Why should I go before Him and express what things I want or what things I need if He already knows it's going to happen? Well, the reason for us praying and talking to God, don't think about it as, oh, I'm going to, I have to kneel down and I have to clasp my hands in order to pray. You are talking to Jesus as if He was your friend, which hopefully He is. You are talking to Him, and you guys are just, it may not be a two-way street, but you can talk to Him and let Him know your desires. And by doing that, by praying, you are able to build and have a better relationship with God. That is one of the good things about prayer, is that it allows you to get closer to God. You don't just give your requests. Every time you make a request and every time you give God praise while you pray, God is allowing you to get closer to Him and allowing you to build that relationship with Him. So I encourage you, when you pray, don't just have a long list of things that you need God to do or want Him to do. Go to Him seeking a better relationship with Him, a better way to get connected to Him, whether it's through His word or through other people or even at church. Man, if you are able to do that, you will get to see how amazing God really is. And when you are able to build a deep relationship with God, you won't lose that relationship. You may feel distant from God, but what you realize is that when you come back into His presence, it's almost like you didn't leave. So I encourage you to use your prayer time to build your relationship with God.